guys, I am back with another video for you, and today I want to help you guys achieve a flawless makeup look and the basics of how to do so. I've been talking about this a lot lately with people, and I just decided I wanted to make a video on it because I realize a lot of people don't really know the basics on how to achieve a flawless makeup look. So if you guys want to know how to do so, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have figured out that a lot of people don't know the basics on what to do to achieve a flawless makeup look, and there are a lot of factors that go into play to do so. And one of the biggest things I learned is finding out the skin type you have. So whether that is normal skin, combination skin, sensitive skin, acne prone skin, and oily skin, it can be a combination of both depending on the seasons. For me, it is sensitive to oils, so like anything oily that can break me out. So I do have acne prone skin as well. I have combination skin to oily skin. And the reason why you need to know your skin type is determining on what to use on your skin and just learning your skin in general. One thing of learning about your skin is how to take care of your skin. So because I have acne prone skin and oily skin, I need to make sure that when I am getting rid of oils, you're getting rid of the oils, but you're giving back the oils. So if you're getting rid of the oils, your skin is automatically wanting to reproduce the oils that were previously there. And if you keep taking away the oils, then more oil will come out of your skin, and for me, that would break me out. So one things I do to get rid of my oils is cleansing my face. That's also a different factor. So cleansing my face and exfoliating my face. Exfoliating your face gets rid of your dead skin cells, and it pretty much gives your skin a new set of skin. So it's pretty much like a snake that sheds their skin, so they have a whole new body of skin, and then it creates a clean canvas for your makeup, pretty much. Also, cleansing your face just gets rid of all the bad oils, dirt, makeup, anything that is on your face that's not good for your face, and your face is just pretty much breathing. And then, so I'm gonna say this, a lot of people think when girls cake their face, oh, they're doing stuff bad for your skin. That is true if they don't know how to take care of their skin. If you know how to take care of your skin after you put on the makeup, then that creates a flawless look for yourself and a good way to take care of your skin. Whether you do makeup or not, you need to take care of your skin. And I know a lot of people that don't ever wash their face really. They use makeup wipes, which makeup wipes do the job, but you need to actually, they don't do the full job of cleansing your face. So someone I know, she was like talking to me, she was like, I need to remember to take my makeup off at night. To me, that made me cringe, just because that's disgusting to me. That's not even good for your skin in general, so it's disgusting in general. And it's bad on your pillows, and ultimately can make someone break out. For me, if I don't wash off my makeup at the end of the night, I will break out for the next 3 months. That's just how it is. It's just, I have really bad acne prone skin. So make sure when you do use your makeup, make sure you're taking it off and cleansing your face at night. I know I should be cleansing my face in the morning. I'm actually really bad at doing that. I'm pretty lazy. I'm in the morning getting ready for work, and then I want to leave. Like, that's how I am. I do sometimes occasionally cleanse my face, but what I use is this Dyer's Witch Hazel toner, and that's how I cleanse my face in the morning, which it does a little bit of the job, but it really doesn't do a lot of the job. But so far I haven't really broken out that bad, so I'm fine. Until I break out, I'll know I will change up my routine. But pretty much you should be cleaning your face morning and night, but I don't really do that, so I shouldn't be the one telling you that to clean it when I don't even do it myself. Moral of the story, make sure you're learning how to clean your face, what products will work for you when cleaning. So a couple of my products that I really love for my acne is the Pan-Oxyl face wash. I learned this by my ex-boyfriend, who also breaks out pretty easily, and he had this face wash that was clearing him up, and he's like, try it and see if it works for you. And I wore, in the first use of it, my face was cleared up, like literally, not cleared up, but it was like, you just saw the biggest difference. And I ended up running out, and then I broke out, and it was just like, it was almost just like the best acne wash I've ever found, and you can find it at CVS or any drugstore in general. And then a moisturizer I like to use, so this goes back to putting oils back on your face. So like I said earlier, my face is sensitive on oils, like oily stuff, so a lot of moisturizers don't work for me because they're way too oily. So you have to really find the products that work for your skin. I've said this a little bit, finding that product. So for me, that is the Tarte H2O, a drink of H2O, sorry. And that's the moisturizer they have. For me, that is the best moisturizer I've ever found. It literally moisturizes my face. It feels like water was just like on my face and sinked into my pores, and it's just like hydrates your face so well, and it never breaks me out. It makes my face, brings that oils back to my face, and you really do need, Diesel's coming, you really do need to find that moisturizer to moisturize your face. Hi, Diesel. Hi. 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 Yeah, you got your puff? Okay, we're gonna let him calm down a little bit. Oh my god! Hi. 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 Oh, you can't come up here. You can't come up here. I just got attacked by my dog. Okay, is he done? Diesel, are you done? Okay, I think he's done. So moisturizing your face puts the oils back in your face so it doesn't automatically... He's crying. He's just being weird today. So the moisturizers actually puts the oils back on your face so your face doesn't create more oils than it needs to, because it's trying to replace what the oils were lost in the process of cleaning your face. So back to cleaning your face in the morning before you do your makeup and everything, or just in general, you should be cleaning your face in the morning, but I'm not the one to nag you on that because I don't even do it myself. So what I do before I put on my makeup, I'll use the toner, and then I will moisturize with this Ginseng Origins Energy Boosting Moisturizer, and I'm pretty much out. I need to go get more. I'm going to Sephora anyway, so I'm going to get more of that. And then I use the Origins Under Eye Cream as well. It's a brightening cream. And then finding that primer that works for your skin. I have used so many primers that none of them worked, and I was like, why use a primer? So I never used a primer until the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 primer came out, and this is a spray, and I love this, and I use it on clients as well. So I have one for clients, and pretty much works for every skin type. So like I said, I have oily, combination, sensitive, acne prone skin. And my makeup looks so good, and it just clings, and it's like tacky, so my foundation clings to it, and it doesn't spread. Like when I find with other primers, my makeup just spreads apart, and it just, like, you see my pores, and the makeup is all patchy, and it's just disgusting, and that's why I stopped using the primers. But I found this, and it was a miracle, and I love it. I don't know what I could do without it. I probably should get more eventually. But finding that primer, so it's just pretty much doing your overall, working on your skin, finding what works for your skin, helps creating that flawless makeup look. That's pretty much the biggest basics to making the flawless skin looking makeup, is working on your skin and finding out what works for your skin. Going on to the makeup segment is finding that foundation that works for your skin, also finding out your skin tone, which I can do a whole different video on that. I am still currently learning on finding different skin tones and what will work for you. That's all about you knowing your undertone. So I can do a whole different video on that, so comment down below if you would like me to do so. But for me, I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite foundations. One's drugstore, 2 are high-end. So these are all going to be matte finishes. So if you have dry skin, these are not going to work for you, because if you have dry skin, they're going to cling to your dry patches and they are going to not look good. You're not going to have that flawless look. So you want to go for more of the dewier look and more hydrating, and one's more for dry skin. So for me, my drugstore favorite and go-to all time, I've used this for years. I don't know whenever I started using this, but I think it was back in high school, even though high school was like 2.5 years ago. But I used the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is my favorite. I'm in shade 115 when I'm not tan and 120 when I am tan. So that gives you a matte, and it literally makes your face look flawless. That's what I'm wearing right now, so if you're wondering, that's what I'm wearing right now. I actually had a girl come in yesterday. I'm skipping around at this point, but I had a girl come in to work yesterday. She goes, "Oh my god, I love your makeup. What are you using?" And I go, "Well, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless one." And I said, "I'm using the Maybelline foundation." And she goes, "Which one?" I said, "The Matte and Poreless." She goes, "Oh." And then I used the dewy one. Something like that. I don't remember the whole conversation, but we were talking about it. And I was telling her just pretty much how I have textured skin and I love how it makes it look like I don't. And she goes, "What? You have textured skin?" And I go, "Yeah." So I guess finding that I do have textured skin, but people can't see it because I learned how to create the flawless look. This takes time. Don't worry about it if you don't have it. I'm just learning, like literally this year. I've been learning a lot on my skin and what to use to make the flawless look. The next is I feel like every oily girl's skin favorite currently, and that's the Fenty foundation. And I'm in 170. I could probably go a shade lighter, but it's pretty fine for me. This makes your skin look like skin when you have this on. I love how natural this looks. This is the best thing in the world. I love this a lot. And I love how it has 40 different shades, so you can find your shade or really damn close to your shade. Next is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. I love this one when my face feels a little more dry or I just want to do something more hydrating. This might work on dry skin. I'm not sure. I've never used it on dry skin. I've never really used it on anyone but myself, and I don't have dry skin, so. But I love how hydrating this is, but it doesn't break me out. And it feels just nice on the skin. So those are the 3 ones I love so much that I recommend if you have oily combination skin or any acne prone skin as well. Also, next is finding that powder that will set your foundation and make it look flawless as well, so your foundation doesn't crease and doesn't move throughout the day. And for me, I found the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I feel like everybody talks about this or has talked about it when it first came out, and people were finding out about flashback. So when I started using this, I have found that my face looks so flawless. I don't even know. It just like creates this like poreless look on my face, and it's beyond amazing. I have to go get my 3rd one today. Like, I don't care how expensive it is. The results I get with it are bomb. Like, I love it. So definitely check that out if you have not, and if you can afford it. I think it's like $35 or something like that. So definitely finding the right foundation, the powder that works for you, and then having a setting spray, I feel like, just to make it set in and like bring it all together. So I can either use the Hangover 3-in-1 spray or the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Whatever works for you. I like them both. I like this one just to be a cooler mist, and the other one it's just the original. Like, everybody loves that one. Well, I didn't like it at first until Nikki Tutorials said fan it, and then ever since I started fanning it, I loved it. So yeah. Next, also you need to find out the concealers that work for your skin. So for me, because I do have acne prone skin, I do need to conceal some blemishes here and there. And then I also have dark circles, which not many people know this because I've kind of taken care of my under eyes a little bit more to brighten them up. And that's what the Origins cream does. It brightens up my under eyes, I feel like. And then also learning to color correct. I can do a video on that as well, so comment down below if you want that. And I could do the whole video on color correcting. But finding a concealer for your under eyes and blemishes is really good on creating a flawless look. So with that girl, I was talking to her on how she conceal her under eyes and the dark blemishes, and she's like, but when I put red on, it's just red. It looks like I have red on. Well, you gotta blend that out. So I can do a whole video on that if you want. But one thing, just finding that concealer that does the coverage. For me, that is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, of course. It is everyone's holy grail. Everybody talks about it. If you don't know what this is, you're living under a rock, literally. The Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, that is a great dupe for it. So if you can't afford the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, definitely check out the Age Rewind. And that, I feel like, does the job just as well. So with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I feel like that covers my under eye circles. And it just makes my face look almost like what I've always wanted my whole entire life. So because I had the dark circles, I felt like I had bags. I had like all this stuff, and I saw girls with like flat, like almost like flawlessness right here, and I'm just like, I want that. It was all makeup, it was all, and editing, let's be honest. It was editing, makeup, and I guess genetics, because in my genes, my whole family has the bags and dark circles, so it's all about genes as well. But finding the coverage for your under eyes is really good as well. But you gotta find the ones that don't cake under your eyes or crease under your eyes, and just work in general for your under eyes. That's what a lot of this is. You just gotta figure out what works best for you, because what works best for me might not even work good for you. You can't just base a product on what someone is using. So your favorite YouTuber is using the Tarte Shape Tape, and then you go to use it and it sucks on you. Well, that's probably because your skin's different than your favorite YouTubers, or something you're doing. You could even be doing something wrong. Just don't worry about it. You're just going to have to experiment with everything, find what works best for you, and what works best for each other. Because some products don't work together very well, so it's a lot of mixing, matching, figuring out what works for each other. This is a big experiment, practicing. It's a lot to do, and it takes time. Don't worry about getting it right the first time, because it's not going to happen. I'm sorry to break it to you, because I'm a perfectionist. I could tell you it sucks that I can't get it right the first time, but it's going to happen. You just got to keep going at it until you find out what works best for you. So in conclusion, don't worry about what is working for you. It might not work. You just got to keep going until you figure out what works best for you. Figure out your skin type, what colors work best for you, what your skin undertone is, which I can do a whole video on that. And then finding out what skin type you have, how to take care of your skin, so all the products that work best for you. So make sure you're cleansing your skin, moisturizing your skin, exfoliating as well, and just taking care of your skin is the biggest factor. And yeah, I think that is all I can give y'all today. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Give it a big thumbs up so other people can find me as well. Comment down below anything you'd like me to do next. And hit the bell down below as well so you can be notified when I upload, which is every Wednesday and sometimes Saturdays. Lately it's been like every Saturday, but maybe that won't stay current, but mostly it's every Wednesday and sometimes Saturdays. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and my Facebook page. They'll be linked down below, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye!
I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the lost rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see?